Hey, it's Robert here from empoweredlife.tv. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world today. Now, I'm out walking the dog this morning. It's a cold December morning. It's the first time actually that we've had a little bit of frost, ice, all that sort of stuff. So this morning, just for a change, I'm not out on my morning ride on my motorbike. Thought I'd give that a rest. Don't fancy risking the elements. But look, the reason I thought I'd make a very, very quick video this morning is because we're nearly at the end of another year. It'll soon be Christmas. And I think it's a good time at Christmas, around that period anyway, to think about the previous 12 months. Think about 12 months ago and what you thought you would do with the forthcoming 12 months. And ask yourself an honest question. How much of what you planned, if indeed you planned anything, rather than just putting it down to wishful thinking, how much of that stuff has actually happened for you? And how much of that stuff are you putting down to just the fact that you've had some bad luck? Or are you actually taking responsibility for the stuff that you wanted to show up that hasn't shown up? Because if there's one thing that you get from an awful lot of the videos that I publish on YouTube and elsewhere, is that a big factor in changing your world, in creating the future for yourself that you want to see show up, the actual launching pad for that is to take responsibility for everything that does show up and everything that hasn't shown up. In other words, it's the cornerstone of everything moving forward. Because the sheer act of taking responsibility for this stuff means that you now realize you are largely in control of your whole life experience. Now, that could either be one of two things. That could be overwhelming, because the responsibility could feel too great at first, but believe me, you'll grow into it. Or it can be empowering, which it was for me when I found out some 35 years ago. It was empowering because I suddenly realized that I was in control. I was the captain of my own ship, and if I didn't like what was showing up, which I didn't at that time, I could make a change. I could turn my life into something that gave me greater joy, happiness, fulfillment, all of that good stuff. And I'm here to tell you, you can do the same too. So it's a very short video, but I just want to suggest that you take the time coming up to the Christmas period to evaluate the previous 12 months and be really, really honest with yourself. Did you set goals? Did you commit to achieving those goals? Did you become more in order to do more and then to have more? Or did you fall at the first hurdle? In other words, did you neglect to become more? And believe you me, becoming more, part of that is taking responsibility for where you are right now, who you are, and everything in your life experience. And if you haven't been doing that, I promise you, if you take responsibility, starting today, you set goals, you reconnect with yourself, you commit to taking whatever action is required to make it show up, you'll have a wonderful 12 months ahead of you. I don't care what's gone on in the past. You are not, your sum total is not who you have been in the past. That has gone. Let's see what you can do with the future. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed making it for you. Have a great rest of your day, and before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you've enjoyed it, click the bell icon so you get notified every time I do one. And if you're really committed to all things personal development and spirituality, get across to the website, which is empoweredlife.tv, empoweredlife.tv, and join the family over there. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.